This year has been one of the most challenging years, the most challenging year that we've ever faced in education. We've been faced with teaching during a pandemic, teaching virtually, hybrid, face-to-face, while making sure to check in with our students' social emotional learning, focusing on mental health, our own well-being, and it's no secret that while facing all of those challenges, we're still held fully accountable for our academic content standards. Many schools and districts are even about to head into state testing season. So the Get Your Teach On team reached out to educators all across the country and said, hey, what are your biggest pain points instructionally? What are your biggest pain points with your content standards? What are your students not mastering? What are you struggling to teach effectively? What are you struggling to find resources for? And we built a conference specifically around that. We said, we are gonna take these content standards, we're gonna find some of the best educators in the nation who are like, I've got that standard and I can share out resources and ideas, and that's how we created Level Up. So what happens at Level Up, you will join a specific grade level. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, all the way to fifth. Then you will have a specific track focus, ELA or math. You can also do both as well. Then what you will find for your track is 5 to 10 specific focused content sessions, all geared around one of those difficult pain point standards. But we also know that time is precious. So with each of those standards, you will find a 15 to 20 minute workshop or mini lesson, so you can catch it in the middle of your planning period, in addition to a full lesson plan, all of the digital or printable resources that you will need to print out or to give to your students to effectively teach this the very next day, and the assessments to also check for their mastery of each one of these specific standards. And again, to make the most of your time, as if balancing a pandemic and all of these different instructional models and content standards wasn't enough, we know that you also have to get your CEU hours. So each attendee will also get a certificate for the specific number of hours that you will be focused on and your specific content track. The Get Your Teach On team is so excited about helping you level up your teaching right now without taking much of your time. We know that you've got to prepare students for next year, you're getting ready for standardized testing, and we feel like these resources are going to have a huge impact on your classroom, both instructionally and academically for your students. This virtual event takes place on March 13th, but you will have access to all of the content, including the keynotes, until March of 2022. So you can watch these, rewatch these, check it out, tune in whenever is convenient for you and your schedule. So, are you ready to level up your teaching?